Hello. Okay, why is my screen black? Here we go again. Oh, there we go. Okay. It doesn't like it unless I click on the actual game, and then it's, I don't know. It just wants to show me a black screen unless I actually click on the game, so. Yikes. Okay. Fingers crossed no crashes this time. But hello everyone, welcome in, hopefully out of the ad break on Twitch for the beginning of the hour ads. Hi Cam McCain, welcome in, how are you? Hi Zachary, hi Anthony. Welcome in everyone. Hope you're doing well. I have not made many changes to my settings, so I'm hoping I don't get a surprise crash, but if it happens, we know why. So, forgot I had your stream up and that hello made me jump. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Mark Mickey. Welcome in. How are you? Sorry to scare you. But yes, hopefully no crashes this time. My little streamer bot chat appears to be working this time, which is good because last time it wasn't. As far as I can tell, it's working at least because it likes to not show me my YouTube stuff, so fingers crossed. But yes, it's always something with the stream roulette. I know, it was going so well and until like, what, maybe 2 weeks ago? A week ago? I don't know. It crashed on me once in Genshin, but I've had more trouble with Endfield than I've had with other games, so I don't know if it just doesn't like, if it's like too heavy graphics and I need to turn it down more, or if I just need to change some settings. So I changed a few, but I'm gonna leave the rest alone and see if it's okay before I make any other changes, and before I try to add in anything else, like dual streaming with the vertical format on Twitch, which I just got access to, and I'm like, I don't think I trust it right now. I don't want to mess with it just in case. So one thing at a time, kind of process of elimination to figure out hopefully what will work better. And maybe it just doesn't like the graphics in this game. I don't know. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're also well, and everyone else too. Yep, I'm very tired. So I have a Celsius, which is not a good idea for 8 p.m. at night, but I feel like I need it because I didn't sleep well. Had a minor anxiety attack yesterday, so I didn't sleep well and it's kind of messed me up. So yeah, we're gonna attempt more of this, and I'm not clicking the little exclamation point. You can't really see it because the chat, but that little exclamation point up there is what crashed me last time, so I'm not clicking on that this time. I didn't pull for that many characters last time, and I think I might leave it alone until I have a better idea of what I want, because I haven't really looked in depth to see like who do I actually want and who should I even be putting on my team, because I forgot they talk when you open them. I forgot they talk. Okay, but I had these like default characters and then I got a few, but I don't know how any of them work together, so I might just leave it alone for now. But I logged in today and I got her for, I don't know if it was just everybody gets her, I guess. I don't know. But I was like, who is this? Where did she come from?
Sunny for this day as well, Professor.
There's a sheep. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it alone. Ardelia is a free one. Okay, yeah, I figured it was just like maybe I logged in enough days or something. I don't know. I haven't been logging in on the days that I've not streamed. But she's such a good support. Okay, good. I'll have to switch everybody out at some point probably, because I anticipate failing bosses. But you know, caffeine and anxiety don't mix well. Yeah, I know. The anxiety was yesterday, which was after I had my caffeine. But yeah, I feel like I need it in order to stay awake right now. But I feel better today. I'm just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's almost like it sucks so much energy that for the next day or two, I'm like recovering from the anxiety bit or whatever, and it's really annoying because then I can't get stuff done even though I'm not really anxious anymore. So it's annoying. But yes, I do like her little sheep, so I will probably sub some of these folks out at some point, but I think I need to look in more to figure out who I want to make like a part of the team, or who I want to pull for. So I did not do any more of that, although I did go pull for Varko on Genshin, so I think the only new thing I can do there is Varko's story quest, so I'll do that later, but I did pull him. So now I have another character to build and not enough resources. Anxiety attacks can have PTSD effects after the fact. That's what it feels like. Unfortunately. That is what it feels like. But it just drains me for a couple of days and I'm like, okay, well, now I'm gonna be extra unproductive for more days.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
I already forgot what we were doing. I just remember we were talking to the owl guy. And that he and one of the characters, yeah, this one, Perlica, are like the same species, and I didn't realize that.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto mining rigs while you carried out your mission.
I remember those words, but I don't remember what they do.
This, Enman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
Oh yeah, I remember all the big setup stuff that I'm just going to be stealing blueprints for, I'm sure. Mining rigs are facilities specialized for mining, only be placed on mine. Okay, so they can only go on those thingies. Okay, different mining rigs, mine different minerals, lower tier, incapable of mining higher tier material. Okay. Portable Originium. Okay, words I can't say. Words I can't say today. It will mine the ore. Fraction to keep power. Okay. Does not need to be connected to the power grid. Alright.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require an external source of electricity, making it the best mining solution in the wilderness. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
I'm glad it's still walking me through it. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. It's just moving with... Okay. Mines the ore. Okay, it's just telling me the same thing over and over again. We have ore. Manual collection, okay. Remember to return to portable rigs regularly to manually gather the mined ore. We'll stop mining when its storage is... Okay, so you actually have to come get it. I just let it... I guess I let it keep going? For now? Return to the... yeah, okay.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
I'm glad they're hand-holding me through this part because I did the last part, like the first part of this tutorial so many days ago that I already forgot what the bits do, but I don't remember why we're doing this. I guess I'm supposed to process all of it. Right, yeah. Okay.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
The Landbreakers seem to be hunting your prototype, or the Landbreakers seem to be interested in the parts. I mean, I don't know what they want, but...
Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged.
This was supposed to be here. Oh, thank you so much for following, Mark Mickey. Thanks.
The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap.
Seems rather odd, seems odd and rather suspicious to me.
Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Oh.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the Arsenal entrance.
Okay, wait. We're just gonna blow it up. Is that the plan?
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Enfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Enman. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Okay. Here, hold this. Facility list panel. Oh, I see. Shredding unit. Okay. I'm assuming it doesn't really matter where I put it.
Enman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Available formulas. Okay. Processes ore to powder. Okay, this is the powder too. Alright, for healing. Okay, so this is... I'm totally lost. I'm glad you have a handle on that. It's okay. I am too. I don't... I'm pretending I kind of know what's going on because I feel like I should have an idea. Because obviously this is not the first time that I've opened this game. I keep calling the series first try though because I still feel like it's the first time I've seen anything. Even though it's technically not. Oh, I have to power. Place electric pylon or power supply facility nearby. See, this is why I can't be trusted to do these things.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Okay, it's simple and intuitive for you, Owl Dude. It's not really... Like, I should have put it here, I guess. I didn't realize... For some reason, I thought this thing was powering. You can move things. Okay. The factory is definitely a part that took me a bit to get. I was gonna say, yeah. Okay, so you can move things. That's good. At least it's not like a permanent... Like, it's just stuck there. I have to, like, destroy it. But yeah, like, oh, you have to place things next to other things in order for the things to work. Okay. In theory, got it. Practice, not so much. How do I move it? It didn't tell me how to move things. This is all the stuff, I guess, that I have like plans for, or the ability to make these things. Which I could just place another one of these, I guess, but I'd rather just move it. Okay. There's no control. How do I move? Do I move it like this? Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, I want to put you over here, I guess. If it's nearby this thingy, then maybe it works. You interact with the building, there's a button on top of the menu. It's fine, stuff goes back in your inventory. Okay. Yeah, I was like, did I destroy it? Because I wasn't trying to. Okay. So what if I do... Like, you're standing in the way, friend. I need you to move. You're standing in the way, but I'm gonna put this here. She's just standing on top of it. Sorry, friend. I don't know her name. Okay. So now... I can do this. Do I need to actually do it? Yeah. Okay, so I need 10... Oh, I need the ore. This thing. Oh. Woo. It's over my head. Very much feels like those, like Empire Civilization games I was talking about last time, where it was like, oh, you have to, you know, build like barracks and whatever stuff, and it has to be nearby and within certain range, and I just never did any of that correctly.
Got the powder! Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
Okay, I was like, do I take the fast way and do I just teleport, or do I actually try to like go look for stuff? Go look around? 'Cause I didn't do— oh, what is that? Okay. I didn't look around that much last couple times, but that's okay. I have also forgotten the controls. Whoops. Let me do that.
These minerals may come in handy.
I always just default back to whatever, well, you're just over here doing this by yourself, okay. I always default back to the Genshin controls and then forget.
Use them for building temporary shelters.
Thing. Jawbreaker style planet moon. Yeah. It's an interesting, like, color. Like the little texture on it. Hi, Thandiel. Hi, South Reaper. How are you? Welcome in. Here, hold on. Let me go look at my settings real quick because I'm paranoid that things aren't working correctly. So far, they seem to be okay. Alright. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it. Are you gonna attack me? No? Okay, good. Definitely want the little herb things. Oh, there's a whole bunch of this stuff everywhere. Valiant.
Mineral ores form the foundation. We should gather more.
I'm not coming after you. Don't howl at me. Doing good, how are you? I am okay. I am very, like, out of it, kind of, but trying to remember this game from last time. But I am otherwise fine. It was a lot of meetings and stuff at work, so I think my energy has been expended. And I have more tomorrow because I got dragged into more projects that don't really have much to do with me, but it happens. Already completed the Arknights current story with level 80 characters. I had a lot of fun. That's great. Good. I don't know how long this, like, this current one is, and I know there was a mobile game before this one that I don't know anything about, and I thought I would start with it, but then this one came and I was like, okay, I guess I'll just do this one. But I installed that one on like an emulator so I could have it on my computer. And after all the crashing I've been having, I'm a little afraid to open it, so. But that's interesting color. I don't know what that is.
High quality minerals. You could probably use them for building temporary shelters.
There's the rocks to build shelters. What? Okay. Anyway, I will get distracted by the things that I can pick up off the ground. Definitely want the healing herbs. Okay, looks like this is where I've been before. You're not gonna attack me. Okay. Alright, how far away am I? This part. Well, it wants me to teleport, so I will just teleport. A friend of mine has played the mobile Arknights game. It's a tower defense game. Oh, okay. So it's a little different. Am I damaged at all?
Finally a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Perlica, you hungry?
I'm alright. Get some quality rest, Chen. You're still counting on your positive spirit.
Oh, it was like wing things or something.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Endfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all.
Hey, Sarah Kara. Oh. Welcome in, how are you? Oh, thanks so much for the resubscription, Go Kexka. Sorry, I can't talk today. Thank you so much for the resubscription. You're having a wonderful night so far. I am doing alright. I am just recovering from the workday and recovering from anxiety yesterday, so I feel very drained. So I'm like not really remembering much about this, but that's also because I haven't played it for a few days, so that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Just making sure my settings are looking okay. I'm a little paranoid for the crash. Hear you there, just got home from work. Yeah, it was a day. Okay, I can't complain because I got to work from home today, but I was in meetings and I'm just like, I'm tired of being on calls that I feel like I just sit there and I don't actually need to be there. You know? Like, I don't actually need to be there because I'm not really offering anything. Like, I'm kind of listening, which it's good for me to have the information, I guess, but we're kind of at the early stage in some of these projects, and I'm like, I don't need to I don't need to be here probably for like the next 5 meetings, and then you can bring me. Then you can bring me in, and when you need comm stuff, bring me in. So I just feel like I sit through those and I kind of zone out a little bit, and then I feel bad because I'm not asking questions, but like, I'm not really the person who needs to be there, so. Work is work, yes. Definitely so. But there's a lot of like, I guess one of the projects we're trying to do is like a hub, like an app that's a hub, but also a website that's a hub for one of our groups, and I'm like, I don't know anything about this, I'm just here for the comm stuff, and so I can help you after it's set up. But we've had like 3 discovery calls already, and I think there's like 3 or 4 more. I'm like, why? Why must I be here? I may have missed something, but why is there a sprout on your head, lol? It's just a toggle. So like it's just a little toggle on my model that's an optional thing, and so sometimes I put it on and sometimes I leave it off. It's not supposed to be there like normally, but it was built into the model, so every so often I just stick it on. Or I stick another item, like a hat or something on, just kind of randomly. Sergeant Stutters, welcome in, how are you? I'll send stability vibes. I definitely need those, yes. Because if it's not one thing, it's another. Which is so weird to me because I had no issues for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then all of a sudden, all of the issues all at once, so. But yeah, I'm just gonna add one thing in at a time, change one thing at a time, and hopefully that will solve the issue. But yeah, I know not to click on certain things anymore, I guess, because it doesn't like that. But yes, I am drinking my Celsius and hoping that it wakes me up a little. So then I won't sleep tonight. I can be tired tomorrow too.
I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs.
I have powder.
Ho! And then this barrel of originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Enman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
Yeah, I'm just like... Explosives is what caused my anxiety attack yesterday, because somebody exploded something somewhere and I don't know what it was, and it freaked me out, so it's like, I don't need explosives right now. I'm good. WTF, yeah, I know. It was not good, it was not great. Like, okay, how do I explain this in a way that's not, like, gonna make me angry? So I live kind of out from a city, but I am not in like a rural area. So it was unexpected because I don't live out far enough for that to really be something that you expect to hear, you know? Like any kind of gunfire or explosion things or whatever. Like 4th of July fireworks, yeah. Any other time of the year? No. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but like it's not totally impossible to hear like hunters, you know, like in hunting season, you'll hear it reverberate, because even though I'm in a residential area where that's not, hopefully not happening, because there's nowhere to do that here, or there shouldn't be anywhere to do that here. Like I'm really close to other houses, I'm really close to schools, businesses, like main roads, and you know, that should not be happening this close. But sometimes you can still hear the reverberations from further out, But for some reason, and like we've been here for a couple years, and I've only heard maybe one or two like shotgun, you know, like somebody's hunting deer or something. And it's not great because it scares me when it happens because I'm not expecting it, but it's not that bad because it's only once or twice and then it's done. But yesterday it was like literally rapid fire, like semi-automatic something happening. And I was like, okay, this is not normal. And I don't think it's just me. This is not normal. And like other people in my family are like, no, that's not normal. Like we're not in an area where you should really be hearing that because it's not hunters and it's not, I don't know. So there's not really anywhere to be doing that, which freaked me out. And it went on for like half an hour and like on and off for half an hour. And then there was a big boom and it was definitely not a shot. It was an explosion. And I'm like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this. And I didn't call like the police or anything. It didn't sound like it was nearby. It was further away, but it was still pretty loud. And I'm like, okay, I'm not calling anybody because that's not totally unheard of. It's just really weird, and it's happened like longer than it normally does. And the day before I had heard it too, but it was only for like 5 minutes and there wasn't an explosion. So then that set me off on like a Google search that apparently they make exploding targets. I didn't know that was a thing. So I assume that's what it was. I just don't know where the person possibly could have been. But it must travel for miles because it was loud and it couldn't have been anybody in my neighborhood. At least I really hope it wasn't. I think it would have been much louder. So it just, you know, kind of set off an anxiety attack for me because I have some like trauma around that kind of stuff, and it just set me off, and it was very energy draining. And so I spent all of today going, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? And so I'm a little bit paranoid, but yeah, it was not fun. And I hope that doesn't happen again. Oh dear, yes, oh dear. Glad I haven't heard too many explosions. We'll talk about them here. Yeah, I've only heard ones like from rock quarries, you know, like a rock quarry company where they're doing controlled detonation to mine the rock or whatever, and that did not sound like this, so I was very much thrown off. I live on the edge of a city rural area. Yeah. And it's like our area is kind of in that in-between where it's not really expected to hear that here. If you went out further, maybe about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, maybe you would hear more of that, but we're not in it, so it's just very weird. Most I hear out here in the country is random forest noises that make your hair stand on end. Sometimes, usually just deer, though. Yeah. And I mean, we've had deer wander up this way too, and we'll, you know, so we'll get animals. And so sometimes I do hear, like I said, hunters, but usually it's further off, like sounds like it's further off, and it just reverberates. But this reverberated so much that I couldn't tell what direction it came from. So it's like, should we be concerned or what? But nobody else on our street seemed concerned either, so I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. Lowering rents in the area, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, sorry to hear that, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst thing ever, it was just very unexpected, and I think that's what, you know, set me off, but those sounds travel very far and are still loud even far out. There's a reason hearing protection is warned. Yeah, I was like, this could be miles, like, you know, off further out where people do have land and horses. Like, I've seen horses on some of the land out there. It's not really a farm. I don't see any crops or anything. Like, I just see horses and maybe cows, but that's like, you know, further out. And I assume the sound could travel. I just didn't expect it to be that loud. So it's like, you know, you're just sitting at home chilling and all of a sudden you hear like rapid fire machine gun. Like, it's only really concerning if the sound is coming towards you. Yeah, I couldn't tell what direction it was coming from because it sounded 360, just the reverberation, I think, of how we're located. It just kind of bounced off everything, but I'm really hoping that doesn't happen again. And there are noise ordinances too, so I'm like, I don't know that that's allowable within the noise ordinances. Like the target practice, sure, explosions? I don't think so. So anyway, I hope that doesn't happen. But yes, talking about explosives in this game, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't need explosions.
She really likes explosives.
Oh boy, explosives. Be made by interacting with a barrel of Originium. I'm never gonna say that word right, am I? Okay, aiming guide to adjust and view. Press the attack to throw the bomb. Is it gonna explode if I don't throw it in time? Because that's usually my problem. Thrown explosive detonate upon impact. Okay, so I'm assuming no. Can demolish certain rocks or walls. Will not damage friendly units. Okay, good. I can't hurt anybody. Only gives unstable explosives. Such explosives must be used within a short range of the barrel. Disappear if taken too far. Okay. Just wait for a while. Make another explosive by interacting with the barrel. Okay, but it doesn't sound like it will explode on me, which is good. That's good. As AIC factory expands, we can have mass-produced portable explosives. Okay.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay.
Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back.
I mean, fireworks I'm okay with. Because I know what those are. Other things, at least if I knew it was coming, it wouldn't be so bad.
Hey, you alright?
He doesn't look alright. Is he? Question mark.
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast.
Oh, from a thing I threw.
Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
Just snapping like Batman's villains. I was like, did I blow him backwards and he like knocked out? I'm sorry, dude.
What? An anchor fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
Dang, what is this game? Moss? Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Over on YouTube. This is Arknights Endfield. Which I think is kind of technically a continuation of the mobile game, but this is available on PC. And I think mobile and console as well.
There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Check weapon arsenal. Weapons being sold. Valley stock bills must be spent to purchase weapons. Stock bills are accepted by most stores as currency. Okay. Oh, defeated. Okay, so it's just the in-game currency. So am I supposed to buy this? I guess so. I don't even know what weapon I have. Looks interesting, not gonna lie. It's been pretty good so far. I've only played for a few hours total. Or I guess maybe like 4 hours or so total, so I haven't gotten too far yet. But it's kind of a mix of, you know, there's combat, there's story, you can pick stuff up off the ground like open world collection, which is nice. And there's the whole facility thing where you have to build a facility, but I think I'm not gonna put too much thought into that probably. Okay, is this? I don't even know what I have on myself. Like, I don't know if this is this better? Can I tell? Guess not. Or here. Okay. So... Okay. What does that do? Oh. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not gonna know which one's better. I am spoiled by the Warcraft thing where I can just click and compare. I don't know if I need any of that. Probably, but... Oh, new weapon acquired. Did I buy it? Press C or hold.
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby.
Okay. Every weapon comes with a number of weapon skills. This one's got agility and physical damage. Essences that can be attached to the weapon. Okay, level. Okay, we can level. Increase the attack bonus. Okay, can I autofill? Yeah. Weapon reaches certain level, must be tuned before it can be leveled up further. Okay, so like Ascension. Is it like Genshin or Honkai Star Rail? I mean playstyle. So I don't know much about Honkai. I've not played it yet, but it's kind of similar to Genshin in that you have like 4 characters, but they're all on the field at the same time, and so you can like make them attack even if you're not on that character, so it's a little bit different from Genshin in that regard. But similar in other ways, like there's essentially an E skill and a Q skill, a burst. So it's pretty similar in that regard. For those that have played this game before, with this being free to play, what's the progression soft cap? Oh yeah, good question. Let's see. Weapon, XP, materials, other weapons. Okay, just level the weapon and then tune it. No weapon XP will be lost when upgraded weapon is provided. Okay. Kind of half reading. Defeated enemies may drop reactive substances. Guess I'll know when I get there. So I guess I should level. Yeah, upgrade. And then tune. Insufficient materials. Oh, I don't have enough stuff. My VTuber's in the way, you can't see it. I don't have enough stuff yet. Worry about that later. Okay, so they're all sword. No, hers is something else. Okay.
Good. It puts my
I'll
mind
get that
at
out later.
ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Enfang getting my message. Baker is back in the valley. Got something nice from the Proto. Meet me where we first met. Okay.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Seems like I'll watch it through your stream because I think I'm gonna find a new game to gamble in. Yeah. This does have a gacha mechanic. I haven't pulled much yet, but it does have gacha mechanic. Which, like, all the games that I have, well, not all of them, that's a lie. A lot of the games I have right now, it's like, they're all gacha, they all have some sort of gacha mechanic, they all have daily login, and like daily stuff you're supposed to do, and I'm like, I can handle maybe 2. maybe 2 that I remember to log in for. All the others I forget. Oh, he did say meet him where we first met, and I forgot where that was, so that's where we're going.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
Look at its little face.
Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
It remembers you.
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Like its little faces. Hi, Unsweetened Tea over on YouTube. Welcome in. How are you? Yvonne. Oh, that sounded ominous. Oh, it's like now, so I had changed my little multi-chat thing so that it doesn't show what platform people are on when it shows up on screen, because Twitch doesn't like it. Twitch doesn't like the multi-chat thing. Like, you could actually get banned over it, and they just reversed that. Like, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. They reversed that decision, so now they will allow you to show chat from multiple places. And I'm like, okay, good, because I wasn't planning on stopping. Because, like, it just makes it easier. I don't know why they're so grumpy about it. Why do I have to see a mechanic out repairing machines? I don't know what species he is, but it's the same as one of the girl characters, Perlica. She has, like, little, like, hair ears, and she's also in part owl, I guess. So, yeah. I'm all good. How about you? I'm okay. You missed my story about the anxiety yesterday from, like, an explosion that happened. Somebody set off an explosion somewhere, and I kind of freaked out about it. So I am recovering energy-wise. So I'm a little out of it, but I'm good. Other than that, just tired from work. Phew, skirted the wall there. I know. It's like somebody, I think they're I don't remember if it was the person that invented the little widget that I'm using for chat. I think it might have been. They got like a 1-day ban from Twitch because they were showing multi-chat on their screen. Like, on their stream, it was showing, like, this person from YouTube, this person from Twitch, this person from, like, TikTok or whatever. And they got like a 1-day ban for that. But now they've changed their mind and they're allowing us to do it. And I'm like, okay, because I highly doubt anybody was going to stop, so...
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby butt?
So it's like the little thing in Animal Crossing that fusses at you if you reset on the old systems, like on the GameCube. If you hit the reset button, it would get mad at you and like fuss at you.
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby butt along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
That just sounds very demonic.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
I shall do my best and plead your case. Or, oh, good luck, I guess. Oh, I guess I'll help. I don't know.
Oh, Thank you so much, Endman. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the ports you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival.
Kinda hard to take that guy serious. Yeah. It's a little funny. Yeah. He actually kind of reminds me of I forgot his name, but he's kind of a little owl looking thing in World of Warcraft. In one of the updates in Shadowlands or whatever, there's these little owl creatures that repair mechanical stuff. So he reminds me of that.
They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Okay, crafting manual acquired. Okay. Gathering an item crafting manual. We'll make an entry of it and keep track of the total amount gathered. Okay. Reach milestones for total amount of this plant gathered to earn rewards. Oh. Okay. So I have more incentive to pick things up off the ground. We have formula for capsules now. Okay. Okay. Collect enough resources for crafting formulas and product upgrades. So, what is this for again? Okay, that's for recruiting. Okay, well, didn't I? Fire buckle powder. No, that was... Okay, I have more things to click on. Okay, just like the formula for the powders and stuff. I get them all? Yeah. Alright, do I... This one is... for HP... Oh, HP over time, okay. That one's just healing. This one is for the fire, so yeah. Okay, the caps. Instantly restore, okay. More stuff. Insufficient materials. Food. There's also food, I guess. Instantly restore max HP plus additional HP. That's good. Okay, so like buff foods. Okay, got distracted by that. Return to the base. Okay. Oh.
Where should we go next?
Oh, I thought he was gonna talk. I was like, I will pause and let you talk. He wasn't actually talking. Actually, teleport, can't I? Well, not really. Not that far away. Well, except if I can go the right way. Oh.
An impressive acquisition.
I'm assuming authority level is kind of like world level, or like ascension, adventure rank, whatever. I don't know the words anymore. I'm tired. Being lazy today, I ordered some hot fries and sweet tea for delivery. Nice, nice. I made a big thing of pasta, which is also contributing to my sleepiness. But I'm also like a little paranoid to eat anything that might make me not feel great before stream, so I'm like, let's stick with stuff I know I can eat and not feel bad after, potentially. So that's why I can't have any coffee. or like anything else for caffeine. Oh yeah, carb crash. I know, it's like it annoys me if I have to do something after, so I really shouldn't, but I love just eating pasta. Oh, I missed a thing. Okay. I love eating pasta and then taking a nap. But I could not take a nap today because I needed to stream. They get it, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the crash. If I gotta be able to think, you know, but I do like eating just a bunch of pasta and then, or bread and taking a nap. And cheese. Who doesn't love pasta? Who doesn't love naps? Exactly. I do love pasta, but I get tired of it if I eat it too much. Like, too much of the same, I guess. But it is easy, which is nice. But yes, I definitely... There are some nights where I'll just... like, okay, pasta so I can then take a nap. Which then further messes up my sleep schedule. I know I'm not going the right way, I'm just kind of looking around. But it messes up my sleep schedule further, but it's so nice because it just sits in my stomach like a rock. And then it feels better to nap. Just make different sauces, add different proteins, true. Exactly, just change the type of pasta. Yeah, I can definitely change the type of pasta. I bought recently a thing to make... Oh, I'm just going to get stuck in dead ends, aren't I? I bought a thing to make, like, the potato pasta, the Italian potato pasta. It's like gnocchi, I forget how to say it right, but you, like, roll it by hand. I'm gonna do it the hard way. But yeah, I napped all day today. Nice. I also napped on and off today. Getting notification ad break is soon on Twitch, so if you're getting caught in that, I will pause the story of the game and I'll just keep... I will keep talking through the ads, and you won't miss any of the game. But yes, that will be kicking off here in a second, so... but yeah, I didn't sleep very well because, like I said, the whole anxiety stuff, I didn't sleep very well, but I had calls today for the projects that I was brought in on, and I'm like, okay, well I have 2 that I have to be at. I can nap in between. So I napped in between twice and didn't feel much better after, but I'm like a little more awake each time. But yes, I napped on and off today unintentionally. Like, wasn't part of the original plan, but... Oh yum, cooking stream when. I would love to, I just have no idea how I would set that up. So that's another thing I'd have to research, like, how the heck I know people do it. I know people do it even with, like, their VTuber model. I'm just not quite sure how they get that to work. Because my streaming PC is in my little office area, and the kitchen is upstairs without any good place to put a setup, even like a laptop. So I might have to think about that a little more. Like, I don't have a microphone, except this one that I'd have to unplug and like reset everything up. So I know people do it. I know it must be possible. I would like to do it because I enjoy cooking and I enjoy baking. That's not really like my content typically, but I feel like that could be a one-off thing every so often, or like a Discord stream or something. Like, I don't necessarily have to put it on Twitch, but yeah, that would be fun. Take medication I have to for anxiety. Yeah, understandable. I used to, but it kind of made me feel weird, and so that eventually took me off of it. But if I asked for it, I think they would give me something else, but I've been managing mostly with like just self-managing, and I go to therapy, which is the type of, like, you know, doctor recommended, if you're not going to take medication, go do that instead. So I do that, and I think exercise is also supposed to be really good for it, but I just have been in the insomnia cycle for so long that I don't have the energy to really do that most of the time. So that's a goal for me to get back to, is some kind of regular exercise, because sometimes I do run in place. When I feel anxious, I'll just run in place. So it's like I'll feel anxious energy for no reason, and I'll just run in place or walk circles around. We used to have a kitchen island in the place we lived before, and I would walk circles around it. But now I can't do that because we don't have that anymore. I just have to walk to and from. Future goals, yes, I would like to be able to figure that out. I'll figure out my current tech issues first, I guess, because also the YouTube bot is messing me up again in Discord. I don't know what's up with that. But, yeah, I'm sure there's got to be some way that they get that set up where it's not so difficult, and maybe they just use a laptop stream for that. My gaming laptop is old and very slow, so I doubt it would be able to handle it, especially with like a VTuber model, but I'm gonna have to replace it at some point because I need a laptop for other stuff, and unfortunately that means I have to invest in both. But yes, future goals. I don't know what I would make, but we can learn how to make gnocchi from scratch. Because I have no idea how to do it. I just saw somebody do it on YouTube the other day and I was like, I'm doing it. And I ordered a thing off Amazon to make it with. I used to make rice cakes from scratch, like Korean rice cakes, because you make the rice flour and then you have to like knead it like dough, but then you have to have some type of like hammer thing to mash it with, and it's a good stress relief. That would be really bad for stream though, because it's loud. Maybe just really long cords. Yes, I'd have to have super long cords to get from this PC to upstairs, and then I also wouldn't be able to control it because the monitors and everything would be down here. But I think I might just have to try a laptop setup, and maybe they use like lavalier mics or something that aren't terrible, because the one I have is terrible. Use it for work sometimes and it's really bad. We'll get a lot of high-pitched noises out of that thing. Sounds like fun. Yeah, I like making stuff from scratch every so often. Normally I bake, but I do a lot of cooking too. I stress bake, so I think I'll make stress pasta next time. But when I was in language class in person years ago, I remember stress baking cupcakes and taking them into class the next day, and they were like, well, if you get stressed, feel free to bring in more food. So, my exercise is just me chasing my cat around the yard. That's good exercise. We have one cat who likes to be chased back and forth. We like throw one of his toys and he'll go after it. And then he likes to be chased back and forth. So I do that sometimes. We can stress eat, yeah. I stress eat too. I stress bake and then I stress eat. More stress bake, I guess, than stress eat, but like I try not to stress eat. Stress eat, not bake. Oh yeah. I try not to, sometimes I do. Especially if I'm baking something and I really like sweet stuff. I mean, I like savory stuff too, but I like baking different desserts, and then I'm like, oh, now I get to eat it. It's my reward for stress baking. But yeah, I try not to. But yes, I will have to investigate the possibilities of how to do some kind of cooking thing and not not have major tech issues and not make a mess of things. Okay, did I just like... I'm just gonna teleport. I already forgot where I'm supposed to be. But yes, stuff like rice cakes, where you have to actually pound it with a mallet, is a good stress reliever. What is that? Am I supposed to go in there? Okay, I didn't think I could go in there.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Miracles? Question mark?
Endman, There was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
These Originium... I feel like I just can't say that, right? Originium and machinery.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Okay. Let me try something.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
This isn't the time to get worried about health, or desperate times call for desperate solutions, right? Desperate times call for desperate solutions, I guess. How many times are they gonna say Originium? Probably a lot. It's just like the made-up words in Genshin always throw me off, and I know this, like, the made-up ones here are gonna throw me off too, because, like, when I'm not on stream and I'm not reading things out loud, it's like, I don't even try to say it, you know, in my head when I'm reading. I just go blah 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 in my head. I don't want to do that on stream though, but I don't even try to pronounce it right normally. My sister just brought me a bag of Jolly Rancher gummies. Nice. I love Jolly Ranchers.
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Fix the hub base comms node. Okay. Well, device needs Originium circuitry repair. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh no, is this a puzzle? But no pressure. I know, right? It's like, hey, you just woke up. But I need you to solve this thing, like, right now. And it might make you sick. Okay, so... okay. These kinds of things always make me feel dumb. I'm like, I'm not good at this kind of puzzle thing. Okay, authority to use your authority to repair and reconstruct damaged Originium circuits. Move and rotate Originium components from the right. Place them on the circuit board to match the number of tiles needed by each column and row. Okay. Certain locations or pickups. Help administrator recall special circuitry components and how to repair them. Oh. So it has to be 2 there, 1 there. How do I rotate it? With R. Oh. That was probably the easiest one. There's an exclamation point over there, but I can't click on it. Switch display mode. Abandon repair. Okay. So that needs 3. And oh, this is kind of like Sudoku. I like Sudoku. Only puzzles I'm good at are word finds. Oh yeah. I'm not very good at, like, what's the one? I guess the crossword ones I'm usually not very good at, but I don't know, puzzles in general I'm not great at. It's like my brain just doesn't think like that most of the time. I don't know. Mass Effect Andromeda actually got me into Sudoku. Oh cool. Is that in the game? Or like a version of it in the game? I started doing that a long time ago, like just on, we had little paper books, me and some other family members had it, and we would just do it every so often, like or on vacations or something, and of course now you just do it online. But yeah, I actually kind of liked doing those, but sometimes not so great at it, but I do like doing them. Yeah, with different symbols. Oh, okay. So they have like their own version of it. That's nice. I wouldn't mind that. I always complain about mini games in Genshin because I'm like, no, don't make me do this. But sometimes every once in a while, I like the rhythm games usually, but oh, I wasn't even thinking about that when I just placed it, but I'm glad that worked. Repair complete. Did that damage me?
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
Oh.
That's a lot of new messages.
Booting up.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
That's
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
Sorry, I have to go take my nephew to work. Yeah, no worries. And Sweet Tea, thanks so much for hanging out. Have a good night. Oh, I have to make a choice. We shouldn't just sit around at this place where I say we head out there and seize the initiative.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Enfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Gear assembly feature now available. Okay. Oh, click here. Click here to start gear assembly. Various kinds of gear to improve operators' combat performance. Oh. More things for me to not understand, I know. Okay, stats. Wood can be gathered from the wilderness, perform scans to mark trees that could provide wood. I guess to like upgrade it. Origio crust. Okay, craft. Can I make? No. Okay. That's the only one. Do you ever follow an NPC around to see what their travel cycle path is? Oh, like in the game, like just walk around with the NPC in the game. I've not done it here, but I think I've done it a few times in Warcraft. Like, just, I don't remember why I did that, but occasionally I should do that here and see where they go. Operators can now be equipped with gear. Okay.
Still waiting for something?
Oh. 3 types of gear based on equipping armor, gloves, and kit. Every operator can equip 4 pieces of gear, 1 suit of armor, 1 pair of gloves, 2 kits. Okay. Right side shows bonuses. If you have changes to various operator stats. Okay, so everything goes up. Defense. Okay. Well, I don't know what
Fine
things are good.
product of industrial manufacturing.
So we'll just do that for now. Tacticals are automatically used when the criteria is met during battle. Okay. What's this? Sorry. Somebody is texting me asking me about whether there's been an explosion today. Use the gear screen to equip. Okay, well, yes, we know. Tactical has different activation criteria and usage limits. Okay, so I can put like a... Can I put like a healing thing there? Once equipped, tactical is automatically used by operator. I think, is that the... I guess that's the only way to like heal in the moment. Like they have to just be holding it. I guess you can only have... Or can you have a whole stack of it? If I just stick... What's this? If I just stick that there. Oh no, carried 18, yeah. I guess it'll just I guess it'll just like auto drain. Automatically used if HP drops below 60%, max uses per battle 3. Okay. It's gonna like drain my supply. I guess if that happens I could just change it to some other item. Let's see. Oh, no.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you.
BRB for a bit. Yeah, no worries there, Cal. Hey, Athan, how are you doing? Hi, Sion, welcome in, how are you? I am okay. I like recovering from a long day of work. Even though I took a nap in between, it was a day. That's okay. I have caffeine now.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen.
And explosions, yes. And explosions, unfortunately, which, fingers crossed, won't happen again, but I'm not very optimistic. Because I'm like, if it happened once, it's probably gonna happen again because somebody is playing target practice. I don't know. I would just like to find out where it's coming from, and maybe if enough people complain about it, it'll stop. Feel you, the grind is real. Yes, yeah. I also just remembered I have an essay due tomorrow. Oops. Oops, that's my fault. That's my last one. No, yeah, that is my last one. For this class, I think. And then I get a week off, and my next class starts. Love the head sprout, thank you! It's like built-in toggle on my model, which is nice, because I can just put it on and off with the press of a button and not have to worry about setting up a special little item or anything.
Never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
We can easily handle the landbreakers, or we'll get to the bottom of this. I mean, I guess.
Alright then. Good luck out there.
Well, now that...
action taken by the landbreakers.
My level thingy went up, which I still don't really know what that means, but... Sanity went up too.
Seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
Sorry, hold on, just texting my family member back that was asking if there were any explosions today. Okay, yeah, now that I remember I have to do that essay, I guess that's what I'm doing tomorrow. After I sit through more work calls that I don't think I need to be on, like I was on today. Okay. We are optional, make a piece of basic gear. Didn't I do that? I thought I did that. I guess that one didn't count. I forgot how to do that, so...
Originium will carve a path for us.
He's got the one that I made, so...
Prepped and ready to go.
Okay, we can put tacticals on them too, I guess. I don't quite know how that... I guess I would, yeah, probably put something else on... What? Oh, I don't know what that is. New details for unlocking a potential. Oh, is this like a constellation kind of thing? That's what it looks like. Same operator again, grants operator. Yeah, okay, I see. That's just a constellation. Operator snapshots acquired can be displayed at the profile screen. Unlock more ways to showcase. Okay, let's worry about that later. I'm saying that for a lot of things. Okay. This is like telling me I have... I don't know why it's got the little thingy on. Okay, well. I want to do... Don't think I have the stuff for any of it. Yeah, I have to make more. I gotta collect more wood. What is this one? Template locked. Okay. I have to go get more of that stuff. I have enough wood, but I gotta get more stuff. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about that. Also, I forgot to claim stuff. Time to farm mats. I know, that's like one of the things that I always get bored by the most is like just repetitive farm the same thing over and over again, but some games it's easier than others, so I don't know what it's like here yet, but hopefully not too bad. That's why none of my characters, okay, not none of my characters, that's why a lot of my characters don't have artifacts in Genshin. Because I don't like to farm the same thing over and over again. Okay, I'm supposed to go way over there. Okay. I haven't even really looked at this map. Okay, so where is my... Oh, okay, he's... Recycling station. What is that? Rare growths. Mushrooms. It's like rare mineral bed. Okay, so it marks those, which is nice. So if I go back here, I think I can get more of the ore stuff. Shredding unit, multiple formulas, okay. My brain has decided it's done reading that stuff. Yeah, that's why my WoW professions never got very high. I didn't want to farm, didn't have the gold to buy everything on the auction house. Yeah. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 classic characters that I max out. Like, I usually do alchemy and herbalism, but in like retail version, I feel like they're not necessary really, you know, like in the newer version of the game. So I don't know that I've ever really done it in retail, but I've done it a few times in classic. But that's usually if I'm like, I'll just listen to a podcast or something and ride around and collect herbs, and that I don't really mind too much. But if I have to like fight the same stuff over and over again, I get bored. So I can ride around in the open world and collect things, but beyond that, I don't typically mess with it either in WoW, and I just leave it I just leave it alone, but yeah. Gambling yet. Not yet. I think I did a full gacha a few... Okay. Slow down, Thondio. Can't talk. I did a few gacha pulls last time because I had like beginner tickets or whatever, and I probably still do. But I haven't pulled anymore yet. I haven't decided who I want, like, from actual banner rotation pulls. I need to figure that out, so I don't waste any resources. Okay, we can mass produce powder. Tacticals, okay, yes, I did that. Can I... Where was the thing? I didn't leave anything in here, did I? Didn't leave anything in here. No, okay. Multiple production formulas. Okay. Wait. Drying item. Okay. Might as well just process it, I guess, because I need the... gonna need the healing. Check my setting. Everything's still looking good. I'm like optimistic. Optimistic that everything's gonna behave. Hi Ethlon, welcome in over on YouTube. How are you? Need my healing power. Okay, and I think there's...
I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers. Everyone
yeah,
seems to perform
or...
the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form.
Clogged. Why is it clogged? Was it... oh, it was full, I guess. Guess that's what it was. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm gonna need. I assume a lot. I don't really want to stand here too long for it though, but I'm gonna need it for gear. What is that? Oh, that's that's the... Okay, I was like, why is there a bear? But it's her, I don't know her name. She's holding the little bear. Okay, let's see if that's... How much... Oh, that's not unlocked because my authority level. Okay, that's different. Okay, these are... What's the difference? Defense 6, strength, agility, intellect. Oh, okay. Probably these first then. You don't want to ask me to make decisions about what gear stuff to make. Oh, I need this. I gotta refine 10 of those. Oh, I already had. Duh. Okay. Like, all these things look the same to me. I don't know what's what. Oh, it just got really cold. Okay. Where's my blanket? I only need 10, but I guess I'm gonna process it now so I don't forget to do it later, and then I'll leave some there to process on its own. So I can try to craft the basic stuff. If nothing else, at least I'll have basic gear. It's better than none, I assume. I can make... Let's do. I can make... to get more. Gotta get more trees. Okay. They told me how to do that, and I already forgot. Or I have to like scan, I think. I guess just scan where there are trees? I don't know. Did I get all these? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I need more of that right now, so I'm gonna leave it. Put this in there. Let that process while I go look for trees, I guess. Is that this? How do I... I have forgotten the controls. Oh, is it R? That's what it is. No? Okay, yeah, scan. Yeah, okay. That's where it will be when I need it. Oh, look, I missed a chest. Okay. Making pills, yeah, I was making healing pills and I was making for some basic gear. All this stuff trying to make me make decisions, and I'm far too tired to be making decisions. I don't know what these little things are. Memo beacon. Facility that can be used to post and leave beacon memos. Oh, it's like the signposts. Like the little signpost things, in Where Winds Meet, I guess. Which I spend all my time— oh look, it's one of those things. I don't know what that is. Protocol data logger. Access authorization cannot be verified. Oh, dang it, read it, went away. Please acquire access authorization before trying again. Okay, I don't know what that is. It was little signposts and Where Winds Meet, and then I just spend all my time reading the signposts and not playing. Because I like the signposts. Now, production formula for amethyst fiber. Okay. Yeah, after reaching certain phases of exploration, memo beacons left by other explorers may start to appear. Memo beacons may include icons and messages that other explorers wish to convey about the location. I just hope they don't lie to me. Because I'll believe it most of the time. Upfront danger. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, sorry. I keep running into my party members.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordsman's
Well, at least I can collect... I can collect the ore even though I don't have, like, a great sword on my player character. Gotta be wary, I know, yeah. I'm usually not. When I was reading them in Where Winds Meet, I was not very wary. But none of them led me astray, so I think I got lucky. Okay, getting distracted. That's not where I'm supposed to be going. I want to collect stuff. Gun down. Shared facility, okay. Oh right, I remember. We talked about those last time and I forgot what they do. That's okay. I always love it when games have the party attack inanimate objects that you're attacking, like, yeah, let's go punch some rocks. I know, it's like, we're all gonna just, like, punch a rock or, like, you know, swing a sword at it, and, like, in real life you probably don't want to do that, but gotta be able to break it somehow. Somehow in game, I guess. But I like doing it in Genshin I can just use the Zhongli's pillar to break it in like one go.
Didn't expect this, right?
At least they help though, like you don't have to do it all yourself. I don't know what to use this for yet, but I'm sure we'll need it at some point.
High-quality minerals. We should probably use them for building temporary shelters.
A lot of here. Oh, there's a thing over there. That was really descriptive. There's some kind of enemy thing over there. I don't know. I see it better from here. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is.
High-quality minerals. We should probably use them for building temporary shelters.
Mineral ores form the foundation. We should gather more.
Let's gather more. I'm gathering all of it. That's my completionist brain, or the magpie brain. It's shiny, I must collect it. Okay, where... I want to know what those little dudes are that are waving about, but since I don't have authorization yet. Shiny, yes, shiny. Easily distracted by the shinies.
So many landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance! Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards! The boss wants warriors! Disciplined warriors! Disobey, and you die! Like this one! Enemies!
Yes.
There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Oh, okay, yes, time to fight things. I already forgot. The numbers.
Everyone's giving their all. I've got to step up too. Nicely done.
The plan. Oh, did they say that? I totally zoned. I kind of vaguely zoned out on what he was saying, and I was like, yeah, just let me fight you, go away. Well.
Useless trash! Watch and learn how to really kill!
Remember to dodge.
Much better now.
Oh, she heals. I just realized that. Okay. I didn't look, I just...
Sterilize this area.
No second chance.
Also keep forgetting I can do that. Oh. I was not paying attention to my health the entire time, so thankfully didn't die. Not yet, at least. Okay.
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
Excuse me. Get out of my face.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator.
The 5Ds, dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. Yeah. And this one, like, dodges, like, when you click it, you just go backwards. And for some reason that throws me off, because I'm, like, trying to go sideways. I don't know why. Like, trying to dodge sideways, but it goes backwards. And then I forget that I can even do that, because I'm just not used to doing it. Most games I just ignore. I always ignore the dodge. But I feel like I probably shouldn't in this one, at least not till I know, or like have some kind of shield thing, because I rely on that a lot.
Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator.
You're the Landbreaker Specialist.
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and Landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
I mean... Okay.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Okay. Oh, okay, so it's just like auto, I guess, everyone. Yes, okay, use headhunting to acquire more operators. Yes, that is... Are you gonna make me do the gotcha? I already forgot which one was which now. I know that one cycles. Screen shows various headhunting banners. Okay, this one is the beginner. Yeah, this one's the beginner thing. So I guess these are like the standard beginner ones. And then I always forget which currency does what, so. Go to event. Oh, what is this? Okay. So I have Pinpull. And this one's specific to that. Like specific to the beginner.
Opsy7 reporting.
I am Egert. Call sign is Arknight. I am not a trained weaver of words, but I wish you well, and may you flow like a rising river, Enfielders.
Electric. Okay. I can't remember which elements I had.
Why do I have to do this again?
Opsy7 Skirmisher, Fluorite.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Why do I have to do this again? Why do I have to do this again?
Endal of Op Z7 reporting for...
Todd didn't like you skipping his intro, huh? Apparently not. I just kept kidding. I guess there only 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 4-star. Or whatever, yeah, 4-star. I don't know if there are others that I didn't get, but they're the same ones I got last time, so I assume it's just them. Okay. This one is the one that cycles, and I don't know which one I want yet, so that's the one I was like, I'm gonna wait because I don't know who I want. This is basic headhunting, so standard. Basic permit. Okay, this is chartered. Too many currencies. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Anyway, we have team lineups. More operators allows creation of different teams for handling various situations. Yes, which I'm really bad at composing most of the time. Use the hotkey or portal. Okay, create and edit teams. Okay. Check the bridge switch. This thing. Needs repair. Oh, can I?
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
This feels like something we encountered back at the hub base.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Oh, I forgot about this. Alright, so I have to go back. Go back here.
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Oh. Oh, thanks so much for the gifts, there, Kel. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. I was like, I heard a noise, but I couldn't see, couldn't see it on my screen. Okay. Let us. Okay, transmit power. I gotta go all the way over there. I already forgot how to do this part. I mean, I vaguely remember doing it. I think I have to put the little tower thingies, right? Okay. Wow, I retain nothing. Oh yes, I forgot to summon my little cat again. Okay, I know I gotta put the... Which one is this? Electric pylon, relay tower. I think it's the relay towers. Whoops. Okay, we gotta go all the way. I guess I should have gone straight shot. Oh, that one has power. Okay. Wow. So I guess I have to set up more all the way there, right? Like I'm literally running power all the way. I don't know how far. Okay. There? Oh, no, that one's too far away. Need to move you now. Nope, that's not. Move. Backwards.
The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
Critical capacity and restrictions. Every region has its own protocol capacity. Different facilities take up different amounts of protocol capacity, and placing them outside the core AIC area uses up capacity. If protocol capacity of a region has been used up, no more facilities can be placed. Another thing for me to keep track of.
I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
Yes, give us really long cables like we were talking about with my stream. Like, I'll just have a really long cable up to my kitchen so I can do a cooking stream. Give me a giant cable so I don't have to make a bunch of towers. Okay. So that one works, right? Okay. LOL, see, it was foretold. I know. It's like I need really long, big cables. At least it tells you the distance right there. I wasn't even paying attention to that earlier, and I was like, oh, it's literally right there. I'm always making it harder than it needs to be. We go there. Okay. Like, that would be so many cables. Just all over the place. Electric nexus uses, okay. Usually used to power gates and switches. Supply power to relay towers. Oh, with relay towers, then grants control access gates. Alright. Okay, so that should be fine. Yay.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Operational manual system authority level unlocked. Okay. What does that mean? Operational manual. System that integrates various features such as activity nodes, daily tasks, and tactical training. Familiar with various activities. Give me another daily to-do list that I'm gonna forget to do. Okay. I can claim these. Yes. Activity tasks on a daily basis. And then you get extra points. Okay, rewards there. Tactical training. Series of training courses for basic training. I probably need to do that. I probably need to do that. Alright, let's claim. Claim. Oh. Okay. Training, we will do later.
Guard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Oh, I went up to...
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack.
Oh, I have a
Like
message.
the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
How do I know? Hold on. I was not paying attention to the messages. Inman, I got an emergency that only you can help with. A batch of supplies for the UWST got delayed during transit. Okay. What's the situation? Delayed, what's the situation? I think the logistics robots malfunction. They look like tripods. Can you check the site for me? No problem, leave it to me. Okay, and I'll try fixing them if they're not totaled. That will definitely make my day. Oh, these I guess these are like side quests? I don't know. How is that an appropriate question? I don't know. Who knows? Okay, that one was... Oh, this is a new one. And then our last Baker chat was 10 years ago. Baker chat? Oh, is this... It's the platform, I guess. Or something. Our last Baker chat was 10 years ago. Really missed those days. Wonder if you remember anything about this place. Nothing, and not just about this place. I can't remember anything. Don't worry, things will come flowing back to you. If you got any questions about the hub base, I'm the one to ask anytime. The UWST crewmates are quite easy to get along with. He's typing a lot. Okay. Okay. Chill. Of course, after arriving at... Oh, I scrolled. No. Okay. Of course, after arriving at Valley 4, many of us quickly became friends with the local UWST crew. I don't remember what that stands for, but I guess that's those people we were talking to earlier. We'd even invite them to friendly matches when the sun is out. Forge fests and other technical competitions are also organized every now and then. Only traditional furnaces, hammers, and anvils are allowed. The smith who forges the toughest weapon wins. Okay. Prizes range from useful tools to novel handicrafts. Everyone voted for it. You can actually choose a few of them, Inman. Remember accidentally entering the finals of an arm wrestling competition. My opponent is a crewmate from logistics. How do you do arm wrestle? You are an owl. Oh wait, he does have arms, doesn't he? I was thinking wings. Anyway, I'm tired. Okay. Oh, we are in the ad break on Twitch, so I will just keep doing these little these things and not move the story. Who won, or how did that go? Who won? Well, we used the tools from his prize and helped him fix his truck. Okay. Everyone's trying to develop the frontier, so we have a lot of things in common to talk about. We spent the last 10 years paving roads and digging tunnels. Valley 4 was getting a new look every week. If only this attack never happened. Okay, so this is like, I don't know, some of it might lead to side quests and some of it's just information. I don't know. So he lost the arm wrestling competition. He never answered. I was like, who ended up winning? And goes off on a tangent. We used the tools from his prize and helped him fix his truck, so I guess he didn't. I guess Owl Guy didn't win. Could have just said that. Okay. Anyway. Was I supposed to? Oh, these are just, you can talk to them. Okay. I'll bring that later. I also want to clear all the little red dots because they kind of drive me crazy, but I'm scared it'll crash. I'm gonna click something again and it's gonna crash. Okay, oh, I said I wasn't gonna move until ads are over. Is this? No. No other SNS, so I don't know what that is. These are just additional little messages, I guess. You have my sincere apologies, Inman. This is how you greet everyone. Of course not. I saw the legendary Endman and my instincts took over. Again, sorry if I offended you. Why would that be your instinct, though? I don't... Okay, whatever. Feel free to ask me questions regarding the Landbreakers. I think I'm expert in LB affairs. Heard them mention that you were once an LB. I was. The pack was my clan. Though the Bone Crushers are also LBs, the pack treats them as mere prey that sometimes bite back. Unfortunately, Valley 4 Crushers are more bloodthirsty and cruel. Okay. Besides Bone Crushers, what are the other LBs like? It's hard to define them as a group. Not all of them are common stereotypical raider or bandit. Once we secure a future for everyone, Landbreakers might become a textbook concept. Okay. I agree. What? You're an Endman? Here's my gun. Whoops, sorry, misunderstood. I know, I was like, wait a minute. If you thought he was the Endman to start with, why was the answer gun in the face? I'm confused. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention. I don't know, but that didn't make sense to me. Welcome back, Kodo, over on YouTube. Yeah, okay, well we should be out of the ad break on Twitch anyway. I was just doing that to kill time, but... So if I were to face LBs, how would I identify their clan? Unnecessary. It doesn't matter which clan they're from. Talk to the friendly ones. If they're not friendly, then prepare to fight. How am I supposed to know? Until I walk up to them, like, I don't know. Whatever. You say so. Where are we going? Enter Valley Pass. Oh, we have damage, but I'll rest just in case.
Want some cheese? It's great for restoring your stamina.
Some cheese. I am easily defeated by cheese. As we established previously. I eat a bunch of cheese and then I pass out for like 4 hours.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
Okay. I was like, he's talking and he's not in my party. So I guess whoever is supposed to talk is still gonna talk even if I don't have them in my party, which is good, so I'm not like messing up story. Cheese! I know, cheese. I love cheese. How much cheese was eaten? A lot, because I went to fondue. So we had like a fondue of cheese, like a pot of cheese fondue, and a pot of chocolate fondue. I definitely ate a bunch of the cheese, and then I fell asleep for like 4 hours after. And like, I think, was it Saturday this past week? I made, not quesadillas, enchiladas. And I also made queso, and then I ate a bunch of queso, and same thing happened. I fell asleep.
So, the Endman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endman...
Oh.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A dense tech.
What's a 10 stack? Same brain cell. You recognize that thing. No, what's a den stack?
Den stacks are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well.
So we caffeinate the cheese. I wonder, like... yeah, could we inject caffeine into cheese, and then I can get my caffeine from the cheese, and I don't have to drink Celsius, because I'm trying not to drink Celsius, and I'm also not sure if I can have coffee. So my options are tea, which I like tea, so that's fine, but I don't get enough caffeine from tea. If we could have caffeinated cheese, I think I'd be set.
Bone Crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Den stacks can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
I hope not.
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dance stack. It messes with originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Light and ether energy.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Look around for another path. Okay. Well, at least we're not going to try to go through that, I guess. Like, here, this thing is hazardous. Let's find another way. I am kind of surprised they're not just like, no, just go, it'll be fine.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST. I'm concerned the Landbreakers...
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
There's an SOS thing over there. Okay. Oh, sorry, not trying to push you off the bridge. What is that? No, I was like, am I supposed to touch this or no? Arlene? Whatever, I don't know how to say that either. Mysterious entities that emit strange sparkling lights may be found during exploration. Forms of unstable Arlene that exhibit a range of special properties. Some can move on their own, while others are good at hiding and can only be revealed by scanning. I still forget that I can scan. Submitted an ATP point to receive items that can support exploration and increase stamina limit. Okay, so we just get it, like, pick it up, I guess, and turn it in. I guess so.
Shh, I hear something.
Find it, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
The Landbreakers seem to be searching for local residents. Why?
They won't have the chance to.
We get through this together!
Here's our chance!
Ready to strike! Crystallize! Take this!
Okay.
What's this? Engage!
Oh. I'm trying to hit the box, but... I feel like I have to concentrate too much on
Enemy
the
probably
fighting.
has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Maybe if he didn't have a hose for eyes, he'd see them. I know, right? I'm like, how do you see? How do you see? How do you fight? You don't need your, like, I don't know. Where should we go next?
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Hold on, I gotta pick up stuff. What is that? What? Okay. I don't know what those are. Like, this thing is urgent. Go do this thing. I'm like, no, I'm gonna pick up all the free stuff first. Oh, what's... Okay, I know. Go the right way.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
Now I can pick these up. Nicotine. Don't know what that is. Hello, yep, priorities. I know. It's like, there's a lot of games like that where it's like, oh my gosh, go do this thing right now, but then it lets you have free reign to do whatever. And I'm like, nope. We'll get there when I get there. We will get there when I feel like it. Can I'm still not sure how to get... Is that how you get wood? Okay, yeah. I was like, I don't know which trees which trees I'm supposed to be getting wood from. Interesting.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
Oh, there's one of those things over there. Oh, there's more dudes. Let's go this way first. Did I did not heal. Okay. I want to get this thing.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh,
It's round and it's shiny.
Size of Orlean.
Something ain't right.
Clearing the way for the rest. Timmy, please, come on.
Face your ass.
Much better now.
No, also, I'm not watching my health.
Everyone's giving their all.
Okay.
I've got to step up too.
Nicely done.
Things to... Yeah. Okay, I was like, I know I saw things to pick up. Doggy, no. I know, I don't like it when they make me fight animals, like when they're hostile and I don't really have much of a choice. It's kind of like the... sometimes there's like big cats and stuff in like panthers or whatever in Warcraft and they're hostile and I'm like, no, I don't want to fight the animals. Don't make me fight them. Cycling station. Guess I'm supposed to do that. There's a little owl on top. Oh. Okay, I don't know what the point of that is either. Anyway, what's this? Damaged robot. Many Delta general purpose robots have been damaged due to various causes. Use administrators' special abilities to repair them. Okay. So is that owl related to the other two owl people? I don't know. I'm still, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they're friends. This is gonna be one of those puzzle things I'm probably not gonna do well. Okay, these little Tetris block looking things. That one needs 3. That one needs... Oh, okay. Apparently I'm thinking too hard about this. At least for now. Maybe they get harder, but I'm not real good at the Tetris. Now it's happy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep running into you. Okay, now go the way I'm actually supposed to go. Wait, did I... How do I see...
Still waiting for something?
Okay, that's not... How do I see, like, why don't I see my health bar before I get into battle again? Like, I can't see my health bar. Okay, now I can. I guess you have to do that. It doesn't just stay.
Who's that? I'll crush you! This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
You bring them up real good.
Dogs. Bro, I need you to stay off me. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't really know what those do, but...
Much better now.
Okay. Need to dodge.
Your end awaits.
Commence Sail 7, annihilate! Here's our chance!
Much better now.
Once known, be dead. Stop!
Sorry, I have to concentrate.
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it.
Who's this Nef?
A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect.
Could the local residents
Careful,
be?
Landmen. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't!
Where you?
I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Good point.
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him.
I mean, he doesn't have the mask thing.
Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We're a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys! Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
We must help him, or they probably know more about the local situation.
Yeah,
Yes, we should help
Edmund's
him.
right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Okay. Just follow him. Is there anything I can pick up? Must look for things.
Only by walking.
Oh.
Upon the land, can we truly appreciate every breath?
Can I go this way? Okay, let's just go where we're supposed to go.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close.
Oh, more people.
This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Oh, man is angry.
Arja, is that you?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Aripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of Aripathy, but we still have time.
Her nose must hurt also. Oh, she has a band-aid on her nose, yeah.
How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Aripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Okay. Medical attention. I guess that worked.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Does originium say the word, okay. Does originium infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating originium. Why is that so hard to say?
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Okay, I say so. I certainly don't know. Okay, I think that's probably where I should call it, because it's getting late. I have to get up early for work, but... I guess no crash this time, so that's good, right? Actually, now I want to change my... I want to change my model real quick in VTube Studio and see if I crash again doing that, because that set it off one time. Yay, successful stream. I know, I'm like, hopefully the settings that I did change made a difference, and then I don't have to keep worrying about it, and I can move on to figure out other stuff, which would be nice. Let me try changing my model just to see. Actually, before I do that, just in case I crash, if anyone listening is not in the Discord and would like to be, you can find it on my profile. That's where I keep everyone updated, so you're welcome to join there. I will also post like next times and stuff on next stream times. Words. Next stream times on YouTube community tab and Twitch for those who don't do Discord and don't want to do Discord. But I'm going to try to switch my model real quick, and if that crashes me, we know that's still an issue. By the way, what's this next essay on? Next essay. Oh, my homework, yes. Okay. Look, I already forgot. I think I'm supposed to analyze... They're like short essays, thankfully. So I don't have to go super in depth, which is good. But they are This one I think is picking like a corporate statement that I have to analyze. This is communications study, so I have to pick corporate statements on like issues, some type of issue. I haven't picked my issue yet, but like sustainability or diversity or something. I have to pick one of those and like analyze it and see like, are they actually doing it, or is it one of those statements that's like, we just made a statement just to make a statement and then we're not actually going to follow up with action. So I have to like base it on communication theory and all that fun stuff. But thankfully they're short. They're only like 750 words, which if I know what I'm talking about, I can do that pretty quickly. But that's the last one I have to do, I think, for this class. And then I have one more assignment before I get a week off and my next class starts. But yeah, let me try switching my modeled and see if we crash stream. Oh, thanks so much for the follow on Twitch, Kodo. Appreciate it. But yes, I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube for now. Maybe eventually we'll add TikTok. I don't know about that. Yes, we are slime. Oh, look, we are slime and everything seems to be okay. Yay! Although, to be fair, it worked perfectly fine for a long time and then suddenly didn't. So who knows? We might get surprise crashes in the future, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to end it there, and I will be back this weekend. I will post it on all the platforms so that you know when the next one is. It'll either be Saturday or Sunday. I'm just not 100% sure yet. I gotta check and make sure I'm not double scheduling something. So, yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, for watching me try to remember how to play this game. I kind of wanted to go rogue and just play Warcraft, but I was like, no, I said I was going to play this. I'm going to play this. I'll be back this weekend. So yeah, have a good night or a good day, whatever time zone we're in. And fingers crossed, no more little stream crashes because of technology. Although my Discord is still being annoying with technology. So, still have to figure that out. Oh, thanks so much, Anthony, for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So if you're still hanging around and got a sub, you can say thank you. But yeah, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, my notification was late and popped up on my screen after. Yes. So I'll be back this weekend. Have a good night. Fingers crossed I get to sleep tonight. See you all later, and have a good night or a good day.